Hi, I'm Dr. Lisa Thompson of drlisamthompson.com, and I have a question for you. Are you pulling your hair out because nobody is looking at your blog? You're getting no traffic and you're afraid to do SEO because it sounds like a foreign language? Well, pay close attention because in this video, I am going to share with you a very simplified way of doing SEO that will help you get your website ranked in the search engines so you can get more traffic, leads, and sales for your business. So get out a pad of paper and a pen and let's take some notes. Now, when we look at targeted blog traffic, this is a continuation in our series on really how to drive traffic to your blog, and not just any type of traffic. This is targeted traffic. People who are truly interested in what your content is and how it can help them. So when we look at targeted blog traffic, we have several pillars. We have content, SEO, power networking, email, backlinks, and social syndication. Now, if you didn't see part 1, we talked about content. I highly recommend, if you haven't seen that yet, click on the pause button right now and then go and watch the content section first, because this is really going to help you with today's session with SEO. Now, what SEO means is it's called search engine optimization. It's the dirty little word. And for a lot of people, it seems like a foreign language. It was for me. I remember being so frustrated trying to learn how to do keyword research. And what this is we're learning how to use Google by putting in keywords that our market is typing into Google to get answers to a question that they have. Okay, now people go on Google for 3 reasons. Either A, they're looking for information, B, they want to learn something, or C, they're looking to solve a problem. So what you need to be able to do before you even start creating content, you really need to know your audience and what their big pain points are. And then what you need to do is anticipate what are the keywords that they would be typing into Google that's going to give them information that they're looking for. And when you're able to do that, that's how you wind up getting your website ranked on the first page of Google. See, no one looks beyond the second page of Google. People's attention spans are incredibly short these days, and they're only going to be looking on page 1. And it's really, really important that you get your site there. So today I'm going to teach you how to do it quickly, how to do it easily, and how to do it right, even if you're brand new and have never done keyword research before. Basically, what you need to do is no keyword stuffing. You see, back 10 years ago, when you would go and type in something on Google, and then you would see all on the first page, all these different articles and blog posts and websites come up, and you would click on one of the posts or articles, and it would be virtually unreadable because every other word had a keyword in it. And what Google started doing with the advent of social media, with Facebook and Twitter and YouTube, they realized that people were looking for high quality and engaging content. So what they began to do is change their formulas, and they're now penalizing websites that have too many keywords in it in their post. So if it's unreadable, Google will notice that and it will penalize the site. So you don't want to be doing keyword stuffing. And if you pay close attention, in a few minutes, I'm going to share with you a plugin that will help you determine with your keyword density so that you're in compliance with Google when it comes to keywords. The other thing you need to be made aware of is when you're using Google, you want to do long tail keywords. What that is you want to be typing in a search term that has 3 or more words. Because when you do that, number one, if you try to just type in 2 words, the category is too broad, and even though there's a lot of search volume with it, you're not going to be getting the targeted traffic. But when someone's typing in 3 or more words, it's being very, very specific, and they are looking for a specific solution. So that's why long tail keywords are so powerful. So if you look here, one way to find out about long tail keywords is you want to have what's called the Google suggested keywords. So when you're typing into Google, like for example, low carb diet or low carb, you would type in low carb, and then if you look here, it's going to show, it's automatically going to drop down, and you're going to see a whole bunch of other suggested keywords that could be related to this. So this is one way to do it, but I'm going to share with you another great tool that will help you, and that's called Keywords Everywhere. What's really great about Keywords Everywhere, you see back in the day, Google used to have, it still has Keyword Planner, and it would give you the exact monthly searches, the search volume. How many times was that term searched per month? And usually the higher the number, really the more popular the term is in your niche. But what Google did is it changed the rules, and in order to get now the exact monthly searches with Google Keyword Planner, you have to open up a Google AdWords account and have a paid Google ad account running. And a lot of people don't want to do that. A lot of people don't like doing Google AdWords. I don't like using it. So my good friend Mark Harbert, who's an internet marketing expert, shared with me how he's using Keywords Everywhere. This is a great tool for doing keyword research. It's absolutely free, and it's an extension you can install on Chrome or Firefox. And what it's going to do is it's going to give you the exact monthly searches on Google. So you want to make sure that you download that extension. And then when you do, what you want to do to get exact monthly search volume, you want to type in your search term and make sure you use quotes. And then what happens is with Keywords Everywhere, you're going to see right below the search box the exact volume of searches for that keyword. And what it also does as well is when you look at the bottom, when you scroll down to the bottom of Google on that first page, you're going to see search terms related to, and in this example, network marketing training, that has it in the quotes. And if you look over here, check it out, you're going to see the exact monthly searches for each of these terms. Now, the nice thing about this is I want you to direct your attention to the star. This star, when you click that button, Keywords Everywhere is going to save that search term. So you can come back and you can print those keywords out. You can go back and revisit those keywords later if you want to use it in another piece of content. I also want to direct your attention that Keywords Everywhere also works with YouTube. So if you typed in network marketing training here in YouTube, you're going to get the exact monthly searches here on YouTube, because YouTube is owned by Google. And right now, YouTube is the #2 search engine behind Google, and it's about to overtake Google. So this is another great way, too, to get not only your blog post ranking on the first page of Google, but you can also get your videos on YouTube ranked. So you can get even more targeted traffic, because video is one of the best ways to really drive traffic to your website. Now, to make sure that you are using the right keywords and you're not doing keyword stuffing like I told you about, on your blog, I highly recommend you get the Yoast SEO Plugin. Now, it has a free version and a premium version. And what this does is you will come in here, and you can do this with the free version, is it's going to do an analysis when you type up your blog post. And then what you do is you put your keyword in for your blog post. And then what it's going to do is when it does its analysis, I want you to pay close attention to the colors here, the colored dots. When it is green, that means you have optimized your blog post correctly with your keywords, okay? Which means this is going to help you get your content ranked on Google. If you see an orange, that means, well, it's okay. It's not, not going to be a big issue, but you want to make sure you have as many greens as possible. If you have red, that means you either have too many keywords or you're not following through with the guidelines here for optimizing your contents. But Yoast is the standard. It is the one I highly recommend that you get. Now, did you find this video helpful today? Leave a comment and share. And if you'd like to know more about how to set up that Yoast SEO plugin on your website, what I highly recommend that you do is get my 32-page PDF blogging guide by going to drlisamthompson.com/blog mistakes, because in this PDF guide, you're not only going to learn how to set up your blog the correct way using the Yoast SEO plugin, but you're also going to learn the top mistakes, the 3 big mistakes that keeps 90% of home business bloggers broke, and how you are not going to be a part of that 90%. You're going to be ahead of the curve. And I want to give that training to you absolutely free. So what I want you to do is go to drlisamthompson.com/blog mistakes, and I will send it right over to you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.